Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Frankie. You saw a picture of him perhaps before. He says hello. Anyway, I'm Doodle Days, and today we will be working with two new products I haven't worked with before. One of them is Papa's clay, and I have a few different colors today. I have yellow and light flesh is what it's called, and then I have ocean blue and red. This clay caught my eye, particularly because of one of the pictures that I saw, and it is this one. It's like a ribbon strip, super thin and super flexible. Also, Papa's clay claims to avoid dust. It says right here, dirt and dust do not adhere easily to it. I found this brand in January of this year, and it was during the height of the polymer clay shortage that we were having, and honestly we're still having, because if you go to Michael's, at least the one by me, the clay aisle is decimated. The only thing that's there is the Michael's brand. I think it's Michael's brand. It's like this one, this brand, and Sculpey 3, which if you are into clay, you know that that is the most brittle clay. It's not good for making jewelry at all. It does not hold up. It is not good. I don't like it. So I decided to look for an alternate clay to see what else was out there besides Sculpey and if it was good. Specifically, I was looking for white clay and black clay. But ironically, when I found Papa's clay, they were completely sold out of white also, and completely sold out of black. So that is why I got the blue, red, yellow, and light flesh, because it's like a light pink color, and I thought, you know, if anything, I can maybe make some pastel colors with it, but we will see. So the other product that I have today is Polyplastics. It's a two-part molding putty, A and B, and you mix them in equal parts together. It's supposed to dry, I think, within 15 minutes, and then you can bake it up to temperatures of 450 degrees, which is way too hot for clay. For today's project, I'm going to use this polyplastic molding silicone putty to create some skulls, and then try to replicate it a bunch of times as like a design element in some earrings. I don't want to waste my new clay, so I think I'm going to use this gray scrap clay for this initial skull that I will make the molds of. Gotta condition it a little bit because it's just been sitting in there for quite a while. Now that our clay is conditioned, I have to figure out what size I want the skulls to be. I think it'll help if I cut out the shapes of the coffins before I determine the size of the skulls. I probably should have done that first, but this is how we're doing it, figuring it out as we go. Alright, so now we have two sizes. We have the original one and one that's slightly longer. Which one do I like more? I like this one more, I think, a little bit, but I still don't know. Maybe there's one here and one here, or just the single skull. I like that. Okay, so I think this is what it's gonna be. These are skulls, we're just pretending here. And I chose the slightly longer coffin for that. So let's make some skulls. getting there. There's stuff happening. Okay, so while those bake, I think we can crack into Papa's clay finally. We're gonna need 2 coffins that are about this size out of this, so does not feel the same as Sculpey at all. Feels a lot different already, cutting through it. Supposed to put it between our hands and kind of get it warm this way before putting it into the extruder. First impressions right out of the bag are that it is pretty crumbly. Definitely needs to be conditioned. These are cured and cooled and ready for their molds. We're gonna wear gloves because everyone I've seen online, although it says non-toxic, they are wearing gloves, so I'm also gonna wear gloves. I don't need much because my pieces are so small. They should be equal parts. .2 ounces and 0.2 ounces. Perfect. I'll mix these up. Once it's fully mixed, I think we only have 15 minutes before it hardens. So you have to work a little bit fast with it. That looks fully mixed now. Went ahead and tried some of the molds and they came out pretty well. It's not perfect. It does need like a little bit of a touch up, but it works pretty well. There's some overlap, but it's pretty easy to fix. I just need to add some liquid Sculpey to it. These look so cool. Kind of looks like they're floating in blood, and that's kind of amazing. Oh my god, they turned out so good. I love them. I'm thinking about making them in maybe white and black as well. Let me know down in the comments which color you like the most. That's it. Thanks for watching. As you can see, we're in the kitchen. I'm wearing a different shirt. That is because it's a different day. making some iced coffee before we get back to those earrings because I have these ice cubes and their skulls, and I had to show you because we're making skull earrings, so why not? A little pumpkin spice because fall. Coffee. Well, they may not look like much. They look a little bit like an alien, but we know that they were skulls. Gotta make it fancy or cute.